In today's video, I'll be going over my top 5 sales funnel strategies that you can implement today for your business. Now, if you don't know what a sales funnel is, just go back and watch this video over here. But hopefully, if you're watching this video, you already know what a sales funnel is, or you already have a funnel up and running. Sales funnels are great for anyone looking to sell physical products, digital products, booking a call, webinars, software as a service. There are just so many different things that you can actually do with a funnel. Also, if you stick with me to the end of this video, I'll be showing you how you can get access to my free ClickFunnels course. And if you're new to my channel, hey, what's up? My name is Cynthia, and I teach everything related to e-commerce and sales funnels. So if you're interested in watching more content just like this, don't forget to smash the like button and also stay subscribed to my channel for more. Now, for my first sales funnel strategy is to make sure that you have these 3 important things. The first one is your headline. Number 2 is the image or the video of your product. And number 3 is the add to cart or the buy button above the fold. Now, if you're not familiar what above the fold means, it basically means the first thing that your visitor actually sees on your page without scrolling. So you want to make sure that the most important information is on the top half of your website, so your visitors know immediately what your offer is about, and you want to make sure that the call to action button is as visible as possible. This just makes the checkout process a better experience for your customers. A study by nngroup.com found that users spend about 57% of their page viewing time above the fold. 74% of the viewing time was spent in the first 2 screenfuls. And if we look at the content above the fold, within the first screenful, the information towards the top of the screen received more attention than the information towards the bottom. This is why it's important that you strategically place the most important information above the fold. And for my sales funnel strategy number 2 is to use an order form bump, B-U-M-P, to increase your average order value. Now, the best way that I can actually describe what a bump is say, for example, you go shopping at a grocery store. You already got everything that you actually need in your cart. But when you go and check out, you might go ahead and grab a gum, a soda, or a candy bar before you pay. If you're curious about how a bump appears on the actual order form, it is usually a block that is located after you input your payment information, but before your customer hit the submit button. Keep in mind, bumps are really not upsells or downsells. It's more like an impulse buy for someone that is getting ready to check out. And a pro tip is to price your bump offer lower than your main product. This will help increase the chance of someone actually purchasing your bump offer. And a lot of car salesmen practice the same marketing methods when they sell a car to someone. They may ask you, do you want tinted windows or leather seats for an added cost? And most people will almost always say yes, because they've already spent thousands of dollars for the car, and anything that comes after the purchase doesn't seem to be as expensive. And from my experience, not only will this simple add-on help you increase your average order value, but it can also help you pay for your Facebook ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, or whatever advertisement that you're currently running. And for my sales funnel strategy number 3 is to always collect emails. Never go live with a funnel without actively collecting an email. Oil was considered a hot commodity back in the day, but right now data is much more valuable than oil. Facebook is a great example where they have tons of data on their users, and advertisers are willing to pay Facebook to put their products in front of their potential customers. And similar to physical assets like real estate, the more that you're able to accumulate, the more wealthier you become. Emails are a huge asset for any business, because the bigger that you grow your list, the more revenue that you're able to generate. Especially if you're running paid ads, you definitely want to make sure that you capture your customers' emails whenever they make a purchase, so you can follow up with other emails and bring them back to your sales funnel to purchase high ticket products. This is known as the value ladder. The best way to illustrate the value ladder is taking Apple for an example. Almost everyone starts off buying an iPhone, which is usually a lower priced product, just to get customers on the value ladder. After that, Apple upsells you on an iPad for a better mobile viewing experience, and then a MacBook laptop for more features, and then eventually an iMac or an Apple TV, which are higher ticket products. So to put this into context, your main objective is to not make a single sale and never see that customer again. Your goal is to get returning customers to come back to your ladder and purchase other higher ticket products, and the best way to do this is through emails. If you're wondering which email software I'm using for my sales funnel, I'm currently using Aweber. You can start building your first 500 subscribers for free with no time restrictions. Now, an alternative way is to embed an opt-in widget on your page and have people click send to Messenger to build your subscriber list on Facebook Messenger to send them automated messages. And for my fourth sales funnel strategy is to boost your conversion with social proof. And by that, I mean going out and get real customer reviews. So after your customers has purchased your product or your service, you want to go ahead and ask them to leave a review talking about their experience. You can then take that review, place that on your sales page to help you build up that social proof. But the most powerful way that I have found to help me increase sales is by using real-time social proof. A software that I use is called Proofly, which appears at the bottom of your sales page, letting your visitors on your page know that someone just made a purchase. You literally install one line of code and Proofly will auto-detect new purchases or signups and display your pop-up widget on your page. This is the easiest and the simplest thing that you can add to your funnel that can help you boost sales. If you're interested in my complete review of Proofly, I will link my tutorial down below this video. And for my last sales funnel strategy tip is to track your analytics. And by that, I mean pay attention to your email open rates and click-through rates. Pay attention to your funnel's conversion and refund rates, because the fastest way to figure out what is wrong with your sales funnel is to see where your customers are actually dropping off. Let me show you guys an example. So let's say you have an opt-in funnel where you're giving away a free ebook and you get their email address. You would then ask them to check out your product through an email. Your prospect will then go to your sales page, then click add to cart, then go through a series of upsells and downsells, then successfully purchases your product, and lastly take them to your thank you page. This is the perfect case scenario. However, this doesn't always happen. So when you're not profitable, here are some quick fixes that you can actually apply to your funnels. If you send an email but the open rates are low, you need to change your headlines. Your headlines need to create curiosity and interest for your subscriber to click and read it. So instead of how to potty train your dog, you can title it as 3 secret tricks to potty train your dog in 5 days. If your click-through rate is low, it could be a number of things. Your email is poorly written, or that your offer isn't good enough for them to check it out. So you either need to rewrite a better email copy or change your offer. If your conversion rate is low on your funnel, you want to split test different pricing, product, headlines, product image, change your call to action, or add more social proof. If your refund rates are high, there is a high probability that the quality of your product or service is lacking than what is promised in your sales page. I would recommend reevaluating the quality of your product and start listening to your customers' complaints and why they need a refund. So that's it for today's video, and as promised, if you want access to my free ClickFunnels course, you'll first need to register underneath my referral link and then send an email to my support team to access the free course, get all of my sales funnel templates, and all of my bonuses. All of that information will be listed at cf.teebootcamp.com. Also, if you found value in today's video, to please give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Live free.